Empowering students is one of the first things they taught me in college. You have to engage in what the students are doing at this moment. And once they can figure out that they can learn on their own, that's definitely empowerment and innovation. My name is Allison Fink. I teach orchestra at 4 schools, 7th through 12th grade. Technology is a love-hate relationship for me sometimes. Maryville Schools, they provide a really good resource of technology coordinators. And they teach us how to stay ahead of the game through all of these different options. So when iReach came in to our schools last year, I asked our technology coordinator, what can I do to really implement this into my fine arts orchestra program? Because that was the biggest challenge. I've been challenged with this and I want to do it.
My name is Andy Lombardo. I'm the technology coordinator here at Maryville Junior High School. So iReach is Maryville City Schools program for innovation. Specifically, it's innovation in technology. We're looking at how we can use technology to help close gaps.
Basically, every student was given a gift. They were given a gift of a laptop, and they were given the gift of technology.
It was really all about trying to get people to think about, you have this device in your room, don't just use it to substitute for something that you've always done. So it's not just using a computer to take notes, whereas you did it with paper and pencil before, but about trying to find ways to kind of innovate and push that envelope. And so what we really looked at was trying to take some of the things that she already does and that she needs help with, in this case the playing test, and trying to find a way to integrate technology to make that more useful for her, more efficient.
He suggested trying WeVideo. I've never heard of it before.
WeVideo is a cloud-based video editing system where students can upload video from the webcam on their laptop. They can use the app on their phone. So it's pretty much immediate access. And then since it's cloud-based, students can sign on from the classroom, from home, from anywhere.
I experimented with the WeVideo and video recording students playing their instrument, learning their music.
Instead of it being a single attempt playing test where they have one shot to play their piece and be done with it. If they're having a bad day, if they just flub up that one time, then that playing test is pretty much toast. And so one of the ways that the playing test videos have helped is that students have a chance to try to perfect their craft.
Since iReach and WeVideo in the orchestra, the students definitely have become more engaged in class. They get excited when they can come in and they can play a piece or a section of a piece really well because they went home for days and hours and practiced a specific section that I assigned them.
I'm Bailey Lombardo and I go to Maryville Junior High School. I play violin. So I go home and I usually set up my computer like on my bookshelf or somewhere where I can angle it to focus on me, and then I usually run through the piece a few times before I practice, and then I start recording myself, and I'll take like multiple videos of myself playing the excerpt, and then I'll choose whichever one that I like the best and use that one on WeVideo.
Do it again, again. Repetition. That's what learning a musical instrument's all about, is repetition. When we didn't have WeVideo, they had one shot. But now with WeVideo, they have as many shots as they want. What they put into is what they get out.
Before we recorded ourselves, we had to have like auditions where we'd go out in the hallway and play for her. It got kind of stressful.
We lost a lot of class time before iReach came in, meaning I had to do playing tests and administer playing tests during class, and that took hours and days and days and days to do that. So as a teacher, I love the fact that I can assess the students much more accurately. I can become more aware of the things that they need to work on, and definitely aware of the things that they're doing well. I handed the students in the spring, I handed them Spring by Vivaldi, and it was an arrangement for middle school. What it does is it just takes it down a level, it makes it easier for them to read, easier rhythms, easier everything. The class learned it in like 2 days, and they were like, Miss Fink, this is way too easy. And I was like, all right, I'll find another piece. And they're like, no, we love this piece, this is great, just give us a harder one. And I said, the next level is the professional version. There's not another one. It's this one or the professional. We can do it. I said, guys, there's 4 sharps. The rhythms are hard and the solos are really hard. And they're like, we can do it. I was so impressed by them. They performed it at the concert, and it was just one of these moments I was like, pinch me. I couldn't even believe that they played it. It was really a surreal moment.
Innovation is all about perpetual improvement, that always making small forward motion, trying to take from where you are to get to somewhere where you're something better. And so doing an initiative like iReach isn't about improving test scores. It's about giving tools for students and teachers to innovate.
I'm all about trying things, and if it doesn't work, then I try another way. Once you get over that fear and you jump in, every single teacher can have that moment, that aha moment, when you say, that's what I went into teaching for.
I believe that learning is the essence of being human. And one of the great things about teaching at Soulsville, one of the great things about the Summer Growth Experiences program is that we are developing students' humanity. And that's something that I truly believe in. My name is Montana Young, and I work at the Soulsville Charter School, and I'm the co-coordinator of the Summer Growth Experiences program. When our first graduating class was applying to college, we noticed that a lot of students didn't have very robust resumes. Maybe they participated in clubs and activities at school, but outside of school, they didn't have a lot of experiences to develop them academically, socially, and we thought that that was a big area in which our school could improve. And so we created the Summer Growth program, and every high schooler 9th through 11th grade is required to complete a summer program of some sort. And that can take a lot of different forms. Some students choose to attend an academic program at a college. Some students choose to do a job shadowing. Some students choose to volunteer for 35 hours or more. We're looking at every student, and we want to match their interests and provide an enriching experience for them over the summer. That's something that we believe every student deserves, regardless of their academic performance, their income, their interests, their hobbies. So this is innovative because we target students and make sure that they each have an experience that is meaningful for them.
I think SGEs is a way for us to prepare for the world and actually, get out there and change. My name is Alexia Hall, and I attend the Soulsville Charter School.
Alexia Hall is a rising 12th grade student at Soulsville, and for her first 2 summer growth experiences, she stayed on campus and participated in a week-long volunteer program.
I like to draw, and I also like to help people. So when I did SGEs, I mostly did volunteering work, and then when I finally got the chance to do an art program, I did that.
After her 11th grade year, she decided to pursue something that is a stronger interest for her. Alexia is very passionate about art, and we don't have an art program at Soulsville, and so that's something that she's had to pursue on her own.
Some people express their feelings through music and poetry. I express my feelings through art.
She applied for a very competitive program with the Putney School on the East Coast, and she was awarded a spot with them for her summer growth experience.
With that, I kind of found what I wanted to do, while also from my previous SGEs, I guess those colliding together, it's created what I wanted to do.
This is a transformative experience for students, and I really believe in how much it helps our students both in the immediate and the long term and in accessing further opportunities. This is something that our entire staff can get behind, and our student body has gotten behind as well. Students truly articulate summer growth experiences as a way they can grow during the summer, and they get really excited about looking for ways to expand their interests and really delve into different passions of theirs.
I think it can just give you experience of being on your own and giving you more responsibility of being an adult.
The Summer Growth Experiences program is one way that we can ensure that student interests and passions are being developed. When you have structures in place that allow for innovation, then students' needs are always going to be met.